if you're looking for the best settings, you came to the right place. Let's get right into it. Go ahead and press your start button, go over to the options, and go over all the way to the right until you get to your controller settings. So that's what we're mostly going to be going over today. So first, our aiming input. Of course, I'm a controller player. Hopefully you're playing on controller too, because keyboard and mouse is honestly trash in this game. For our button layout, we have a few different options here that I actually recommend. As you can see, I'm using default flipped. If you want to change your flipped, you can go over and do it here. I really like flipped because I used to play claw, and then I got used to just playing that way because it was just a little easier to play claw with. What a lot of people do is actually do play tactical, which flips your right stick and your melee. That way you can kind of crouch and slide with your right stick. I highly recommend this. The reason I don't use it myself is because I have 4 buttons on the back of my controller here, as you guys can see. So right here, I will have to unplug it and I will get a notification on the game, but that's all right. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 buttons on the back there. I know it's not going to focus, but it basically does all of the things that these 4 buttons here do. And that makes it really, really easy to be able to handle having to crouch and having to slide and different things like that. One thing I would also highly recommend you guys look into is bumper jumper tactical flipped. If you can learn how to play with this setup, you will be absolutely vibing in most situations here, because you don't need back buttons on your controller if you're playing with that. For a stick layout, you're always going to really want to go with default. For sensitivity here, this is all up to preference. I will make an in-depth video on this in the future, but I highly recommend something between 6.6 and 9.9. I would say even 9.9 might be a little too high, but this game does have a lot more movement, so I do recommend having maybe something a little higher. Generally, I do think 6 to 9 is the best options you guys can really have. We're going to want to turn off, and you'll see as we go through it, a lot of the simplified controls. We really don't want the game to have control over what our character is doing a lot of the time, because that gives us a lot of better control over how we're acting throughout the whole gameplay. For controller vibration, we just want that off. It's just going to be a little bit of annoying to kind of deal with. Trigger effect I have off, and then for our dead zones here, we're going to want to make sure our min is 0 or very close to 0 for both the right and left stick here. So I recommend going up to only 5 max. Some people have different recommendations. I think as long as your stick drift's not terrible, because I still have stick drift on my controller, but I highly recommend 0, because if you're interacting with your stick and using it, you're not going to have a huge issue with stick drift. For our left and right stick max is where we have a few changes here, because left stick max I have at 65. That way I can kind of get into a full sprint a lot quicker. I don't have to move my stick all the way to the top or to the bottom of the circle that I have here and the space that I have here until I can get in a full sprint, which makes it a lot easier to kind of help around my movement. For the right stick, we want as much ratio, as much space on the controller that we have to be able to perfect our aim for small micro adjustments. For the triggers, I recommend 0 because it's just easiest to work with. But that's just my preference. You can, of course, raise that one up a little bit. Now, onto our aiming tab. For our sensitivity multiplier, I recommend basically leaving almost everything the same except one thing, which is our ADS sensitivity multiplier. That means it's the same thing as our regular sensitivity. ADS is aim down sights. So when we're aim down sights, meaning when you're looking through maybe the iron sight of your gun, or even a red dot or a sniper scope that you have on, the ADS multipliers basically take your controller sensitivity, which is this, which is currently 8 for me, and then it would be your right stick, because your right stick is your aiming stick, and then take 0.75% of that. If it's defaulted to 1, that means that it's basically at 8. But since it's now at 0.75, I've lowered that down and taken a little bit away from that percentage at 8. I highly recommend lowering this down. Somewhere from 70 to 1 is recommended. Is something like if you're at a 6 sensitivity, like I mentioned before, keeping this at 1 is perfectly fine. If you're towards the higher end, like 8 or 9, I would recommend bringing this down. That way, when you're aiming down sights, it's a lot easier to handle your gun and make sure you're tracking the enemy to make sure you're hitting those shots. Now, we can go ahead and leave this on standard. For advanced aim settings, which is pretty important here, we're going to want to make sure we're on dynamic. Some people are messing with the slope scale. I recommend just leaving it at 1. I don't think it's a huge deal. Some people are using linear and messing around. I think here is where you guys kind of want to be at. Those are going to be our main changes in this section, and then we're going to head over to a very important tab that we all care about, which is movement. So now moving on to our movement, we got our sprint assist. We want to make sure our sprint assist delay, make sure to hit square or open this kind of section up here. Sprint delay, assist delay should be 0. We don't want it to be higher because it makes it easier for us to kind of interact and do the things that we want to do on our movement side of things. Sprint assist sideways and backwards. Of course, we want to be full sprinting in every direction we're moving, so go ahead and turn those ones on. Mantle assist, we're going to want to turn this off. Crouch assist off. Corner slice, actually I have off right now, but I do kind of like it. I think it's interesting. I don't think it's a big deal if you have it on or off. I think it's just preference. I'm going to go ahead and turn my back on just because I think it's kind of cool. I think it's a cool addition that they added to the game. For the slide/dive behavior, highly recommend hybrid. If you're using anything else, especially for Warzone, maybe for multiplayer it's a little different, but even for multiplayer I would still highly recommend hybrid. It just gives you the most optionality. It's super clean and by far the best input to be using here. Sprint restore, we want to leave that one on. Slide maintain sprint, yep. Parachute behavior, have this one off. If you're a Warzone player, if you grind Warzone, you should know the distances when you're going to break your legs or not. So make sure to just throw this one off. It will save you a lot of headache. Mantle cancels reload. We can throw this one on because if you're running away, it is important to cancel your reload. Moving into here, I don't think we're actually changing anything, so we can continue on. Now, for our last option, I don't think we need to even go into this vehicle-based behavior, so let's head over to the combat tab. For our combat tab, we aren't really changing a ton here. You can go through and check and compare to what you have, but the main things you're going to want to look at is prioritize finishing move. This one you might want to change if you really like using the body shield. Change it to prioritize body shield. If you only want to use one and you don't really care about the other, go ahead and change this. But honestly, that just comes down to personal preference. I like prioritize finishing move because I like finishing moves way more. When you're playing something like ranked, it's going to be harder to grab someone's body. But I think both are cool. It doesn't really matter here. For armor plate behavior, I think apply all is by far the best move here. C4 activation, we're going to want to make sure this is 1 by 1. That way we have a little bit more control over what we're doing here. For equipment behavior, all holds, these things you really won't have to change. One thing that we do get into over here is once we open that advanced combat settings, we have our prioritize interact. That means we're going to be able to pick up guns a lot faster, not having to hold down the button to pick them up. So that's kind of what we want to be using. Prioritize interact will help us a lot, definitely in Warzone. And then after we're out of here, we can move on to one of our other sections here. So for our graphic settings, I think this is all going to come down to preference. Basically just lower your graphic settings all the way down. Now moving into our field of view, this one is going to be a little bit more important for both console and PC. Field of view should always be at 120, affected, wide, and wide. For audio, I don't think this is perfected yet. A lot of people have a lot of different recommendations. These are just some simple settings. I don't think you have to worry about it too much. Wait till we get more information on the game because they're still updating a lot about it. One thing I do recommend here in our gameplay HUD is make sure your minimap is square, minimap rotation is on, radar is off, and everything else is kind of set the way I have it here. I think it's really important. I think for the crosshair, if you want to go ahead and change your color, mine is currently green. Default, it's white. I think you have a lot of cool options here in terms of colors. You can kind of change it to whatever you prefer. I like green. Green has worked for me for a good bit. One thing I did miss here that I realized is if you type in sprint in here and then put a space and then cancel, we can go into sprint cancels reload. So this is under advanced combat behavior where we did prioritize interact. I did miss it, but we need to make sure this one is off. This is on by default and it's super annoying, especially when you want to be using a lot of movement. You got to make sure you have this off because it will save you a ton of issues when you have sprint assist working. You start running forward while you're reloading because you want to get around a corner or something, and it cancels your reload. It's an absolute pain. Make sure to throw that one off for sure. That is a big one.
I'm going to land on this kid, bro. I don't care if I die anymore. If I die, I deserve it. Just remember that.
They survive, they redeploy.
Wow, I almost killed that guy with an AR and he has an SMG. Like, if you're a dog, just say so, bro.
I'm dog. I'm just saying so.
That was AFK. Try AP.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Yo, if I die here.
You gotta shoot him with one bullet, bro.
I literally killed one already, brother. They're all shooting at me.
Yeah, they're all shooting at you. Who's knocked?
Who had no plates? Who landed right in front of all of them?
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Glass on me?
What?
No, I heard you said glass on him.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, right in front, right in front. Oh, shoot.
There's 3. Back up. There's 4, there's 4, there's 4. Down one.
Oh yeah, there's another one behind the building, Ryan. The one behind.
There's 2 in there, there's 2, there's 2. Down one.
He's a bullet, he's a bullet, he's a bullet. Yeah. Literally.
What's that car doing? Wait, what are they doing? Oh, they said fuck you. They left one. They left 2 kids. Yo, what is happening? Oh, brother. Ryan, there's 2 on the buy right now. Down one.
The other one's knocked.
Welcome back, Josh.
Oh, thanks.
Josh, twin. You gotta say something, bro. I don't even know you.
I didn't even, yeah, I didn't realize either, to be honest.
2 kids just went right behind you, Ryan. Landed here.
I'm not like most guys. Be like,
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I'd be fucking being like, where's me,
I
bro?
will scream if you don't res me, brother.
Enemy UAV is online.
Wait, there's a kid right here. Hello? What?
This one container with rice in that.
That's yours. I already ate mine.
Right, thank you, bud.
Yeah. That was mom's. That wasn't mine.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Hop in, buddy.
Hostile
Yo,
UAV
so I hear
in the
shots
area.
over to my right. Surely if I drive to my right, there's gonna be kids, right?
Bro.
Right?
No, actually, yeah, there is. There's a bunker.
Where at? I see.
It was in the storm, but then there's also this. Wow. Why you copying my movements, bro?
What are you talking about? You caught me in mine. Crack that kid below there. Ryan, there's one like right here sniping at me. In the blue crate, he's just sniping at me.
He's not chowing anymore.
Some of your squad is outside the safe
He
zone.
sniped my shit.
We'll rob in my inventory once he kills these kids.
They gotta come out. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Broken. In front of you.
He's so pissed, bro. He thinks that's such a retarded play to make. You killed that kid?
Yeah.
Here.
Nice. I'm frying with the sniper right now. Gotten used to using it. No Area 99? I was playing it before, but
Not mid.
I don't think it's that bad.
It's not bad. I just don't. I don't enjoy it. I enjoy this more right now for some reason.
Well, this is way more fun. I mean, it's a big map, bro.
No. Area 99 would be. I'd really enjoy Area 99 if I could get more than fucking 5 kills without there only being 10 people left. Like people just die so quickly. I landed in the truck, bro. Oh my god, I landed in the truck! Yo, there's no way! Oh, he's
Target is EKIA. Reward drop inbound. Take your squad mate
Behind
for
this
that
guy
one.
right here, Ryan. I don't know if you're.
Nah, you can't hit shit out of the air unless they're right in front of you now, bro. They made it weird. Yo, I'd actually be so pissed if I was that guy, bro.
Timothy.
This truck's so slow, bro. I don't think there's tire pops anymore on this game, by the way.
There isn't. There isn't.
I don't think so. I fucking lit
Enemies
up some
are
dude's
dropping
tire
into
the
the
one the
area.
first day
Watch
this
the
was out, and I was
skies.
like, wait, what's happening? Why is this shit not taking any damage? Is there a lot of kids on you, Ryan, or what?
No. There's no one. There's no one here. There's no one here.
Relocate.
Why are you lying? I'm like, I don't know if I want to go over there anymore.
Area's clear.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, there is. Radio, Ryan.
There's an increased
Yeah,
payout
I
for this job. Be sure to collect.
Nice.
It said there's nobody here where the gang is coming.
And wherever Len's like, yo, is anybody here? He's
Jump in
fucking.
the back. Fucking beach.
He's fucking pulling up to take my kills, bro.
Nah, it's because there's nobody else on the map, bro. Ow! Fuck just sniped me.
To the left, to the left.
Here, little kid. 12, please. 12
The fuck?
He's right here, Ryan. There's two. Yo, what a bunch of weird.
Broken.
Down one. Down two. No, I
Nice.
didn't. Alright, now I did. Oh my god, why did you get up so quickly?
Move to the safe zone.
Fucking dickhead.
Gas is moving.
Because it's what you say. The only man when I've been wait up. What you say? Us heading down. Goodbye, Josh.
UAV overflight terminated.
Oops.
Alright.
Enemy sentry in the area.
Alright.
Where the fuck's Sam at? No! Oh, we're good. Hey, I'm driving, buddy. Get out. Fucking. Ooh. You won't like me, I'm angry.
No. Oh my god. Landon's on the buy. What's me, Bo? What's up, Darius? How we doing, brother? Snipe him? Yeah, the sniper's fucking fire, bro. I've been fucking with it a
Enemy
lot.
soldier incoming.
Can I get a
Give me money,
loadout?
Josh.
Hostiles have established.
No, he's gonna buy specialist. Buy loadout.
What the fuck is that play? Josh, give me money, Josh, give me money.
No, don't drop it.
Please.
No,
Ryan, give me money. Ryan, give me money.
give me a loadout, bro.
I got you. Oh, we don't have enough, bro. My bad.
Dude.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Wait, I thought I bought a Yui.
Yo, there's three guys on you.
I know. They're hurting me. Down one.
Guys behind.
fuck did they go?
All dead.
Like, why are you standing still? Run into me, bro.
Down one on top. There's another one.
You good over here, Josh?
On the buy, yeah, on the buy right
Wow. What a fucking bro.
now. We ran to the buy.
Wow. Dude, I don't know, bro. I don't
Broken there,
think I
Josh?
missed the
Yeah.
shot. Let me crawl away, guys. I use a burger. I just fucking outgunned, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, he's looking at me. He's right in front of me.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
No,
Thank you, John.
you did not die to that guy, bro.
I did, bro. I don't know. I don't know if the jackal just has insane damage fall off or what. But he
Contract's worth more than usual, so get it done.
C9's
soldier.
better at, bro. I don't know.
That was disrespectful. You died to that guy, bro.
I know. But I mean, you don't gotta tell me, bro. I know. I know he's dog shit. Yo, there's no way they have a bro. Fucking
advised,
dickheads. What
you
are
still
you?
have
What are y'all
squad mates
doing up
outside
there?
the
Is there a
safe
buy
zone.
you can buy a bunker at?
There's got to be a way up
10
there.
remaining. Keep
There
pushing.
is, but it's a ladder, and they have fucking spring mines on every ladder, like everywhere.
UAV exiting AO.
Live ping's almost cracked. Crack, 20.
I'm about to flank him. I'm about to flank him. You're beaming him?
Guy up top is broken. Knocked one up there.
Nice, nice, nice.
Can't hit it.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Josh, live ping's 20, literal bullet.
Above y'all, above y'all.
I didn't mean to chomp, bro.
I'm trash.
Chasing you, hurt a little bit.
He's dead, he missed every shot.
Knocked one over there.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Oh, I have an idea, hold on. Ryan, you put shots on that kitty. Right here.
I knocked one.
Good luck, Ryan.
No, he's a bullet.
Down another.
There's one more, Elaine. He's
They're
resin.
stopping
They're resin.
right now, yeah.
Yeah, they're stopping. They're
Get your
stopping.
squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
I'm getting shot from behind, Ryan. Max height on the very
Broken,
top.
broken, broken. Broken, broken, broken.
There's two up there. One jump. He's dead.
Careful.
Heard. Almost cracked another one on top. Oh, you're
Knocked him,
so
knocked him.
weird, brother. Up top?
Yeah, he's got self though.
It's almost cracked.
Yeah, you gotta cover me, brother.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta reload. I'm looking. He's looking over. He's almost cracked. I'm almost out of arrow bullets, bro. I had one down
He
up
has
top.
a muni. He has a muni if we need it.
Right there.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
He jumped.
You've made it to the top 5. Head to the safe
We
zone.
got a nice heady here, too. They're
Gas
just
is
sitting up
closing
top.
in.
You
Got
knocked
him.
one, you knocked one.
I'm pushing off back.
yourself back.
Oh, dead. GG's.
All enemy squads eliminated.
Let's go.